Rubber ducky, you're the one. Rubber ducky, you're so much fun. You guys are going to want to watch this one. We get into it pretty good. Hey guys, thanks again for tuning back in to another wonderful hoof trimming video. When this cow came on the chute, I noticed that extremely large heel bulb on that back right foot on this bottom or lateral toe. As you can see, I'm going after a little crack that's in that sole, and after a pass or two, you'll see right about here where it opens up, and I realize there's an ulcer. In order to save curing time on blocking, we place the block on this top toe and allow that glue to set while we're working on the bottom toe. As you can see, that top toe is perfectly clean, which makes it a very good glue surface for that block. I fast forward this block, no sense in watching that all day. So here we go, we're going to carve at this ulcer. This video is majorly unedited, so it will take a while to carve and pare out this ulcer. It's one of those ulcers where there must have been some small stones or small debris that assisted on pushing into that sole. If you just caught that glimpse, I popped a stone out of that white line as well, but I can tell the white line's not her problem. Lately, we've been spraying the feet more with an antiseptic in order to clean it off a little bit better so you guys can see what we're doing. And I found that it actually helps me a little bit relieve some of the, or release some of the crap and stones and debris or whatever may be in those holes. So it is somewhat helpful. As you can see, this ulcer, it's not done being pared away, but we're cleaning it up with the grinder to make our job just a little easier. Throughout this trim, you'll see that I'm focused on making sure that I do not poke into the corium at the center of this ulcer, although it is exposed, and it is right at the corium where this ulcer sits in the center of her sole. One thing you guys may have not noticed, but do you notice how the toe is darker on this animal? People wonder why hooves are darker on certain animals and lighter on others. Well, it's the pigment that goes with their natural body color. So being a crossbreed cow as this is, half Jersey and half Holstein, the feet tend to be darker. As in pure Holsteins, you'll see more of the black and white mix or majorly white hooves. That's a little info there. Hey guys, remember, education ain't free. Send stars. Anyways, we're going to carve out the rest of this ulcer, and now you can see how it is clean, and we're going to proceed to clean it up here, put some salicylic acid on this little wound here, wrap it up, and she'll be good to go. As you can see, I use a liberal amount of salicylic acid. I don't think you can use too much, so I prefer to use quite a lot. This cow's now ready for a bandage, which will in turn help keep the manure and moisture out. And this cow, I was actually able to take the camera and get a little bit of a view of her walking off the chute. But first, I guess we better trim up these front feet to make sure they're good too. As you guys can see, I'm sporting a Hoof Shop hat here, the beanie. Doesn't quite work good with the hood, but it looks good and it looks funny, and I like looking good and funny. Now we're going to give this girl her ride down back to earth, where she'll be able to go out and try out that new block. Let's take a look. I'd say she's putting the majority of her weight on that block, and it looks good. Thanks for watching, and have a wonderful day.